this is How to Colour, and this book is by Hristina Bashevski. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's a fun and easy step-by-step colouring book to master patterns, colours and techniques. So it's a little tutorial book to help you along with your colouring, and I got this to help me learn new techniques and be more confident with using the alcohol markers and pens for colouring, as I usually use coloured pencils. So there is the contents page, and there's a colour theory page, and you can fill out your own colour wheel with your own colours, try matching shades together. Then there is a whole section of swatches where you can put the brand of pencil or the brand of pen and the set, and there's loads of these swatches pages and little lines underneath for you to write the colour numbers on. So there's plenty of those. And I just thought I'd do a little flip through of this book so you can see what to expect inside, so you'll know if this book is for you or not. And then we're on to this section where you've done all your colour swatching, testing, and then we get to the tutorial section. So they've got some rules for colouring, some guides and tips, how to do things. Then we get on to you having a go of it as well, how to colour patterns. So they give you step-by-steps. Then they give you a little section to practice first, and you can write the colours down that you used and the colour numbers, and then they give you a little picture also to colour, so you can then put the pattern that you've practiced and learned onto the colouring. So that's quite a nice idea that you get a little practice bit first, because I do like to have a little practice. While I'm selecting my colours, I'll just show you my little sketchbook. See, I have a little go first. That one turned out too light, then I liked this one. Little squiggles as I pick my colours. This was selecting which colours to do for the hearts in this pattern. So it's quite good that this one gives you a little practice section first, but you can practice on a separate piece of paper or in your separate book, sketchbook first. So there's loads of little patterns to try, loads of little cute colouring pictures to colour in. Looks quite fun and shouldn't take too long if you haven't got a lot of time. It should be nice to do just a little bit of colouring if you don't have time to do a whole colouring page, but you do like to do a little bit of colouring every day. So there's lots of textures and techniques. This one's for water and ice, rocks and wood. Then it says let's blend some magic. So this section is more about blending your colours. So after you've practiced all those patterns and got a little bit more confident with your pens, this is on to blending. So you can practice first. They still have the little practice first sections and tips for blending and blending with the colourless blender, because alcohol markers come with the colourless blender. So that will get you used to using that to the best that you can, because when you get your alcohol markers, they don't come with instructions on what to do with that colourless blender. Then there's a blending practice page, loads of blending. You can make your own blends, write down the colours on these little lines so you'll know which colours you used. And there's lots of blending practice sections. Then we've got how to colour textures, so things like wood and water, different types of water effects, the stone walls, different types of stones, bricks, then the ground as well. Then we've got tile effects as well. There's also more little colouring practice sections here where you can try different colours to what they've suggested, because they don't have to be this colour. You can do them in, if you wanted one in greens, you could do different patterns in different colours. Then we've got how to do the embroidery texture, and this one they've put little pictures on, so you could do a little patchwork section there. Try that out. They've drawn the little windows for you to practice on for the rainy window scenes. Then we've got how to colour in different styles, so you can learn different styles as well. There's the layering, then a shading style where you use your blender, stippling with the little dots, and then it gives you things to try underneath, so you can try out all those techniques, and there might be one that you find you like the most. So there's lots of little pictures to practice with there, with the lines underneath, so you can write your colours on that you used, so you can go back to it if there's something that you like and use that in your colouring books. And then there's a thank you for being here. Hope that you found this book helpful in your colouring journey, which I think you will. It's quite a good little tutorial book. It's very fun as well. And then there's extra practice pages, so once you have gone through all of this book and learned new techniques and tried different things and different types of pens as well, you should be able to have a go of this on your own without the step-by-step tutorials, and hopefully feel more confident in using all the new techniques that you've learned. And then it gives us some practice colouring pages as well at the back for you to have a little go on and try out all those techniques that you've learned. And then there's just a blank page at the back. You can always use this page for testing your pens on first, see how they react to this paper, because different books, depending on where they're published, have different types of paper, so you can always try your pens to see exactly how they're going to turn out on this paper that's in this book before you actually colour on the pages. So that is the How to Colour book by Hristina Bashevski, and I'll put a little link in the description so you can have a look at it on Amazon. That's where I got this from. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.